Hello, it's MK. Welcome back to my Dark Souls Beginner's Guide. In the last segment, we ventured to the top of Sen's Fortress, and so now we have to do a little bit of exploring on the top of this place, and then also take on the area boss. And please forgive me if I'm a little rusty. I haven't played in a little while, and I've also been playing a lot of Bloodborne. So, you know, it controls a bit differently. So, yeah, so let's get going. So I think if we come down here... I know there's something... I thought there was something over here. I guess it's down here. Okay. No, don't you dare. Alright. I just have to say, I know this is like an unpopular opinion, but I love my PS3 controller so much more than my PS4 controller. Ah, shoot, that was dumb. I don't know why, but I just do. Like, it's the analog sticks. Don't get me wrong, I mean, the PS4 controller is great, but for some reason, my analog sticks just feel so smooth with this controller. Anyway, sorry, being annoying. So that's it for down there. There is a bonfire close by. Let's see if we can find it. Really wish I had some Estus. And see that burn right there? You gotta be careful because... yeah, that's one. I believe the bonfire is right down here. Oh, of course, I die right before I get to the bonfire. Okay, okay. I'll be right back. Hold on one second. Oh man, and I also didn't get to the part yet where I unlocked the shortcut, so this really, really sucks. I might edit this out of the video. Just so you guys don't have to watch me go up here again. But, you know, it's alright. I need to practice after not playing for a while. Oh gosh, my dogs are deciding to play right now. Typical. I always love when I time that right. Let's grab the other guy. Can I just tell you, like, it is so nice to have a shield. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of Bloodborne, and that's the one thing I really dislike about it. Dogs, please! Oh, shit. You guys are gonna think my dogs are so mean, but this is like how they play. Do I want a different shield? Guys! Let's see. Oops. I guess not. This is the best shield I have at the moment, looks like. Oh, also, I should probably mention that you can see down below, there's some of those, what are they called? Like, they're faceless demons or whatever. Don't go down there. I've fallen down there. Where is the guy that's usually right there? He's gone. Okay. I've fallen down there before, and it's just, it's not even, I don't know what that, I know there's some items down there, but like, in my opinion, it's not even worth it until you, at least until you've unlocked the shortcut. And that item, I don't know how to get to that either, but I bet you that's that ring that I always miss when I come up here. So, sorry guys, this is not like an expert guide or anything, it's just kind of a beginner's guide to get you through. And I really hate this part. Oh! Wow. No good, no good. This is no good. Alright, continue. Hey! Sorry, I'm so sorry. They're so out of control right now. No. Gosh, they keep tripping over my cords. Guys, go. Alright. Whatever, I was gonna wait for the ball, but I don't know if it's coming down this way. This guy sure is, right? Oh wow, I was really close to being, not frozen, bleeding. Get a good backstab. Oh. Careful, I knew it was coming. I even said be careful and I still got hit by it. Typical, so ah, fuck. Sorry, I did not mean to use that word. I forgot about that ball. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely cutting this out. Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So it took me an embarrassing number of tries to get back up here. After not having played this game for a while, but now we're back. And let's go and actually get that bonfire now. Alright, here we go. You may not want to kindle this bonfire, depending on how many humanity you have. The boss is not too bad, so we probably don't need to, especially if you still have some Estus left from another kindled bonfire. But, so this is just, the little shortcut that takes us right back here, but now we've touched the bonfire, so we're good to go. Okay, now I'm trying not to get burned. Grab this item quickly and carefully. Here we have a pretty tough enemy, but go ahead and take him on. With our newfound confidence, I'll touch the bonfire. Yikes. One more. Yeah. I thought he was going to drop something. Apparently not. Oh, here we go. So we can go ahead and climb down this ladder. Let's see where this takes us. Whoa. This guy's pretty tough. Wow, like, he's got moves. He's not your typical hollow soldier. There we go. Drop. Oh, that was Rickard. You guys remember Rickard? Aw. I think it was. He's a blacksmith, but I don't know. I thought he was still there, but I guess not. Ah. So this... I'm trying to remember if either of these are monster chests. Let's go ahead and poke them. Now we're good. We get a divine blessing and rare ring of sacrifice. So that's a cool one. The ring of sacrifice is lose nothing upon death, but the rare ring of sacrifice is even more so. It also will nullify curse if you've been cursed. So that's pretty handy if you know you're going into a high curse area. Oh, and also we picked up this flame stone plate ring a little bit ago that I forgot to talk about. It just boosts your defense against fire, so that can be helpful if you're fighting, you know, a boss that uses fire. But anyway, we'll keep the rings we have on for now. Head back. Okay, so now I think we need to go... Yes, up here. Oh. Wow. I'm not quite sure how I managed to do that. Well, I wonder if we can reach any of these items from here. I love how, like, that electricity is not hidden. I guess what we'll do is... drop down here. Oh, shoot. Oh, dear. Alright, alright. So now we're here. Crap. I almost want to really try to go for an item, though. Right now, because... And, like, you know, do, like, a sacrifice. Get to that... Just try something. Oh, shoot. No! Okay, that's fine. We're gonna lose those souls, but that's alright. I'm not going back down in there to get it. We still haven't unlocked, there's like a cage that's like a shortcut from top to bottom of Sten's that we still haven't unlocked, so I'm hoping we're going to come across it here in a minute, because that's pretty handy to have if you ever need to get up here again. Which you may, if you need to. This is the only way to get to the next area, which is in Orlando. Now where the heck am I? Oh, that was really, really dumb. So, we can do a couple of things. We'll go ahead and make this jump real quick. Oh, okay. Wow. Whoa. That's intense. Alright, let's try to go real fast. Ah. Alright, we can talk to this guy.
What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone. But I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out. With your soul searching.
Okay, so we have a merchant. Ooh, yes, he sells green Titanite shards, which is a good thing to remember, in case you don't want to go down to Blighttown to get them. He also sells some weapons. He sells arrows. We have enough arrows, though. A couple of rings. Okay, so, you know, he's decent.
Nothing at all? Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
Alright. See, I'm trying to remember what's down here. This is a long way down. Jeez. Oh, hello. Better be a good item, that's all I'm saying. Oops. Do you guys ever do that? Like, try to do an R1 attack and just end up like kicking them lightly, like, here, let me just kick you. Does nothing. Page key. Ah, that's important for the shortcut. Is this a drop we need to make? Nope. Interesting. Now back up these millions of stairs. Okay, so that's that end. Now we've got to make it across this gap again. Shoot. Alright. It's fine, we're back down here. Guys, I'm sorry I'm so terrible. Especially... What do we have here? Is that a Black Knight? Or... I know it's not a Black Knight, but it's a Knight nonetheless. Oops. Oh. Was he really guarding nothing at all? Interesting. Okay. Here we go. Here's the shortcut. That takes you down pretty close to the bottom. Let's just take it really quick and see. I don't remember if there's like an item down there or not, so let's just check it out. Ah, nope. Dude, that was pretty dumb. Take me out, take me out, holy crap! Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. I'm doing a lot of dumb things right now. Yeah, so you'll notice that there are a couple of items down there on the very bottom. I don't like to go down there because there's two of those Titanite Demons. What I'll sometimes do is just come back later for them if I realize it's something I really want to have, or just wait until I'm a bit stronger. There's a place. Oh, you know what? I should go across there real quick. Sorry. Maybe not. Why did I think actually? Let's just do it, guys. I've never done this before. But maybe this will take us somewhere good. Ah! That item right there. But the thing is, we're not gonna make that fall. Ooh. Let's try it. YOLO. Oh, so close though. Alright, sorry guys. I promise we're actually gonna get to the boss. So, okay, we've unlocked the cage. Where do I need to be going right now, though? Because I know you can kill the guy that's still in the fire. If I could just find him. I'm gonna stand here for too long. Alright, now we're making some progress, finally. Watch out, there's a guy who's gonna probably shoot arrows at you. Watch out for that burn spot. Go in here. That would be the boss door. First, let's just go up. Oh yeah, this is where you can kill the. Oh guys, sorry, someone is calling me right now. Hold on 1 second. You see me?
Is Melinda home?
No. Mom and Dad went to... You called me. No, Mom and Dad back here at the bonfire. Now, the place that I just went to was up there with that guy. I think. Was it? Because that guy doesn't throw fire. He just throws those boulders. So where's the fire coming from? It's up. So maybe it was the fire guy that I was getting to. Because it would definitely be nice to kill him and not have to deal with the fire. Let's see. Just not get hit by the arrow guy. Let me think. Alright, let's go ahead and head up here again. And maybe try to kill this guy this time. Ooh. Am I doing any damage to him? Yeah, okay, I've got him down to about half health. Let's see here. I don't know why he bends down like that. That's not very smart. There we go, we got him. Now we shouldn't have to worry about fire being thrown, and he dropped a Titanite chunk, so that was definitely worth it. So there's nothing else up here. Okay. Heading back on down. We're almost ready to face the boss. We just need to go this way. Of course, my phone is ringing again. I will call her back later. Okay, what is in here? There's nothing in here. Huh. Any illusory walls? Okay. Doesn't appear so. So now it's time for the boss. And this boss, I believe, is called... You can see him standing right there. I believe he's called the Iron Golem. And basically, he's the Iron Golem. He's big and powerful. But he's also, he moves pretty slowly, as many of these big guys do. So, just have to kind of watch out he doesn't step on you. Wow. Barely hit him. That's kind of pathetic. Locking on is not working very well with him because what I'm trying to do is hit his legs, and I'm missing his legs because I'm locked onto his body. So we're going to try this without locking on. Shoot, which I generally don't like to do because I suck at blocking when I'm not locked on. However, do it. Oh shoot, this is bad. Need a second to drink. That was my last Estus. Yikes. And that's it. Okay. I'm trying to remember what my strategy was for this. Alright guys, so here's the deal. I actually took a little break from this playthrough mid-session and started playing on a different account just so that I could kind of figure out what to do with this guy, because I don't really remember how I beat him last time. And I realized that I really need a different weapon, one that can stagger him, so like a great sword. I was using the Claymore, and that worked pretty well. Or the Zweihander works, or any greatsword, I think, with the strong attack. It will stagger him, and then it makes the fight really easy. And another thing that I would suggest that I'll show you is not using a shield. And I know that probably sounds scary. It honestly does to me too. But this guy is slow enough that he's pretty easy just to roll dodge all his attacks, and rather than try to block them, because half the time when you block, he's gonna hit you anyway. It's because he's so big. So yeah, the roll dodging works better. So what I need to do is see if I have a great sword, and if I don't, then I'm going to go and get one. I have a Black Knight greatsword, but I don't think I'd be able to wield this. Yeah. Okay. If you have a Black Knight weapon, maybe give that a go with this guy. If you can wield it. The greatswords are really heavy, but if you have like a halberd, and honestly, that's so unpredictable because you never know when they're gonna drop a weapon when you fight them. So we've faced, I think, 2 Black Knights. So we'll be encountering more later on in hopes of getting a Black Knight weapon. But yeah, it really just depends. So you may not have one at this point, and I don't have one I can use. So okay, it looks like we're gonna have to take a little field trip. Oops, I cannot carry this thing around. You might be able to get away with a Drake sword, but then again, that's not going to stagger him. So, for this guy, I would recommend try out the weapons you have, and if nothing's working, then I will show you where to get a sword that's going to do the trick. And I'm actually surprised that I didn't pick it up already. I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't pick it up while we were there, but we'll have to do a bit of backtracking, but it'll be worth it. It'll make this fight so much easier. So what I'm doing now is heading towards the shortcut. And the sword we're going for is the Claymore, which is on the bridge where the Hellkite is. Oh dear. Wow, I think I'm gonna fall. Oh. Okay. So heading back this way. And just be careful. I don't know if you've noticed, but there is a. Oh shoot! No. Alright, we can get out of here, hopefully. These guys, what are they called? Titanite Demons. Move pretty slowly. Whoa. There's so many of them, though. So this is gonna be, later on, is this a dead end? Shoot, it is. Alright, I had that coming. But later on, this could be a really good place to farm Demon Titanite. Because these guys are the only ones that drop it. And so if you have any kind of like if you have a weapon that obviously has demon in its name, it's going to need Demon Titanite to upgrade. But also, all of the boss weapons are going to require Demon Titanite. So we're going to be going to an area after this, after we defeat this boss, that has a blacksmith who can ascend your weapons using boss souls. So like, hopefully I still have... Oh shoot, someone's shooting at me. I have a lot of souls. Okay, so we still have the Soul of Quelag, which is one I definitely want to use. You can use the soul you'll get from this guy, and you have to Well, it depends. Like for the Soul of Quelag, you have to upgrade any curved sword to +10. And then from there, the giant blacksmith in the next area can ascend it to either the Chaos Blade or the Fury Sword. Alright, we're just gonna run from this guy. Woo! Because he usually gets knocked off by these guys. Anyway, so you can, with Quelag Soul, you can get the Fury Sword or the, and we're just running from these guys. Oh wow, that was close. Wow, those things, look how far they shoot. Holy crap. Sorry, I keep losing my train of thought. So you can make the Chaos Blade or the Fury Sword, both of which are really good swords. So we'll definitely be doing that. And we'll need to be on the lookout for more weapons that we want to ascend. But I'll tell you why we're not going to do that now. The next area after you defeat the boss, you will get an item that allows you to warp between bonfires, and it's so nice. So we're not going to bother with like trying to hunt things down that we don't necessarily need at this moment until we have that, because that'll help a lot. So we're gonna have to backtrack through here. What I'll probably end up doing is... Oh, how did that miss? I'll put a link, or not a link, a note in the description in the video where we actually were on the bridge to tell you, get this weapon now so you don't have to come back like this. I'm just running past these guys because there's a bonfire up here we can rest at. Oh no, I didn't open that. Okay, that's fine. We just have to go a different way. Let's go back down through here. Watch out for the rats, as I've mentioned before. They can easily poison you. The spider shield, by the way, is the best poison defense. Wow, I got all three of them. That's kind of sick. The spider shield's the best poison defense. Just for your information. Come on, just fall off. Come on, come on. All right, no go. Oh dear. Alright, here's where things get a little bit tricky. Go up here, run right back down. Oh, I guess you have to go out a little bit further. Just so that those guys are out of the way. And actually, let's go down here really quick and grab this bonfire, because this part's going to be a little tricky, and I don't want to have to go all the way back if I die. But I don't know if you saw like those items sitting on the bridge there. One of those is the Claymore that we're going for. But this part, you won't make it to the other end of the bridge unless you draw the dragon out so that he lands like right up here. So that's not easy. Oh, how'd that guy survive? Wow. But if you come over here, you won't get hit by the fire. And you just kind of do this until he comes down. It's very annoying, but it takes a little while, but eventually he will come down because he'll try to just fight you close up. Don't try to fight him when he comes down. There's like a 99% chance you'll lose. So just when he comes down, just run past him and get to the other end of the bridge. And there is a bonfire right there. I don't know if you can really see it, but you can make it to that bonfire. Not coming down yet, eh? Here we go. No. Oh, shoot. Alright, come on, Hellkite. Not coming down. Gave him quite a bit, I guess. Just try to keep him in your view, because like as soon as he comes down, you're gonna want to go. Hang around here too long, he's just gonna kill you. Okay. Oh, no. Never mind. Thought he was coming, but nope. Let's try a different approach. Let's try to hit him with an arrow and see if that draws him down. Don't remember if that's what you need to do, but it might be. Coming. Now you just need to run. Oh, come on. Get up. Run. Don't go for those items just yet. Just try to make it to the bonfire. Light the bonfire. Hurry. Rest. Alright. So now, you won't really have to deal with him because he isn't triggered to shoot, like to breathe fire until you're at the middle of the bridge. So you can just walk out here. Take care of these guys. That was dumb. Alright, so here is the Claymore that we were after. So what we'll do now is upgrade it a little bit. Because it's not going to be strong enough, you know, at its base stats in order to, I mean, you could do the Iron Golem with it at its base stats, but it's just going to take so long. Oh, come on. Oh, wow, that was dumb. We're heading for the blacksmith now. Oh, these guys are all still alive. I guess I must have... Ew. Alright. We're not gonna run past them this time. We're just gonna... trying to save time, but... like, I cannot say enough that rushing through this game, like, and getting overconfident, 9 times out of 10 is gonna be your downfall. Even an area like this that I've played a million times, you know, I still got a little cocky, tried to rush through. I also thought that those guys were dead. Like the knight and those other guys outside the church. I thought they were already dead, but I must have died after I killed them. Because he's definitely alive. We'll let him go. He's really slow. Oh, come on. So you're gonna need some souls in order to upgrade this thing. I think I have some that I've been saving for no particular reason, but I guess it's a good thing I did. I'm gonna try to get this Claymore up as far as I can, because that's actually a weapon that you can ascend with a boss soul, so it wouldn't hurt to have it at a +10.
Well, hello again. Neat.
So we'll need to purchase, have 2. I think you need usually 8 or 9. You need to purchase about 6 of these. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. Why didn't I burst
Don't
my
get
soul?
yourself
Okay.
killed. Neither of us want to see you go home.
I love that. What do you want me to do?
Well,
Okay,
hello.
let's try this
You
again.
seem to...
So if we come in here and reinforce the Claymore, now when I just played and I just fought the Iron Golem in a different playthrough, my Claymore was only at +5 because I didn't have the Ember that we gave Andre in order to ascend it to like the +10 range. So that's doable. In fact, we might just go with that. Oh yeah, we might have to because I don't know if we have enough large Titanite chunks. Let's take a look.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go. Well, neat.
Oh wow, that one was 10,000 souls. Don't know if I necessarily wanted to spend that, but that's okay. So now that our Claymore is +5, since we've already, if you've been following along with this playthrough, then you should have already given Andre the large ember from the depths. So you should be able to get it to +6. And let's see, depending on how many large Titanite shards you picked up in Blighttown, would dictate how far you could take the Claymore. I don't think I'm going to take it all the way to +10 at this point, just because this is a beginner tutorial.
Neither of us want to see.
And I don't want to count on the fact that everyone has picked up a bunch of those. So we'll just come up here. See if we can level up. We'll just put these extra souls into actually wait, the Claymore, I think I've talked about scaling before in this series. The Claymore actually scales pretty well, I think. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's a C rated scaling in strength and dex, which is not as good as it gets, but it's a lot better than a lot of weapons. So we'll go ahead and equip that, and then I would put if you have the extra souls, put a little bit of put some stats into either strength or dex, and that will help you out. Someone else has a Claymore. Okay, so you look at this thing. It's really pretty sick. Okay, so we'll put it into dex, since we're gonna be dodging a lot in this next boss fight. Alright, so sorry about the little detour. But now we should be set to take on the Iron Golem. Dogs are always barking, I'm so sorry. One thing, this is kind of embarrassing that I didn't really realize this before, but one thing I've recently figured out is that I was wondering why I wouldn't get the backstab half the time. And you cannot backstab while your shield is raised. And that sounds really obvious, but like sometimes I feel like I've got my shield up when I attack without even realizing it. And you know, if you're just doing a normal attack and your shield is up, it'll still work. Your shield will just lower, and then you'll attack. But if you're trying to get the backstab, and you have your shield up, and it's not down for enough time before you go for the backstab, then you're not going to get it. So what I do is, as soon as I start circling around, you lower the shield. Like, you obviously don't want to keep it low all the time, or you're going to get hit. But as soon as you start to circle around the back of the enemy, just lower the shield, and 9 times out of 10, you're going to get the backstab. Assuming you're in, in the right position for it, which it's actually a pretty large window. And some enemies are easier to backstab than others, so just something to practice. It's very helpful. If you can learn to backstab lesser enemies pretty well, then you'll be able to backstab the knights, and that will be quite useful. So what we're gonna do here is two-hand this weapon. Like I was saying, we're not gonna use the shield, just because it's easier to dodge this guy than to block him. And what you want to do is focus on his legs. If you can, try to stay to one leg over the other. That might stagger him more quickly. But if not, just go for either leg. And you want to use the R2 strong attack, because that's the attack that's going to stagger. So, let's give this a go. Oh, I should have grabbed the bonfire first. I don't know what I was thinking. Go ahead and let him come out here. I've tried fighting him on that little ledge part. It doesn't work out very well. I always fall off. Oh dear. The only thing is you just have to be really careful and not forget that you don't have a shield. Kind of roll into his attacks. You can usually avoid them. Now, if you hit his legs enough times with this strong attack, come on. There, he starts wobbling like that. That means you've staggered him, and just keep hitting him, and he'll fall over. And then he stays down for a little while, and you just keep hitting him while he's down, and my stamina is not regenerating very fast. I'm going to show you guys how to get a shield probably in the next, not in the next video, but in a video coming up pretty soon, a shield that really helps with stamina regeneration, and even if you just wear it on your back like this, it still works. Missing. But yeah, if you can do this, if you can get him staggered, you probably only need to stagger him twice, and you can drain his health. There, he's staggered. Keep hitting. Don't stop. Now he's falling over. Hopefully get in. Thing is, my stamina is not regenerating. We're gonna have to hit him probably a few more times after he gets up, but that's okay. When he's getting up, just back off a little bit. Especially if he's close to the edge. Let him get back to the center. Dodge roll through his legs. And we got him. Alright, so you can see it's so much easier when you've got the right weapon and the right approach. What I was trying to do before was just not working out, and yeah, so give this a try with the Claymore or any other great sword you might have picked up, and two-handing it and R2 strong attack to his legs, and you should be good. Okay, well, that's it for this part. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon with the next section.